I am going to link a video right at the end of this one. Make sure you click on it. It's from last year's paddling and bassing event that took place right here, leaving the dock from Mapleton. This is the Riverside Park in Mapleton. In just a few days, just about 2 weeks from the posting of this video, we're going to be shoving off at the Riverside Park here in Mapleton. We're going to be pushing off and we're going to go on a 2-day float, and hopefully you can come with us. Bring your kayak out, bring a canoe out, whatever you have to float with, and we're going to do an overnight kayaking and canoeing event. It's a paddling and bassing event. So the way this is going to work, you guys can read the details, but we're going to camp out right here in Mapleton at the Riverside Park the evening, Friday evening. Wake up first thing in the morning Saturday and paddle all day long, and then we're going to camp out down near Mount Union, and you can put in or pull out there as well, so you can do it just for one day. But then we're going to wake up in the morning and do it again all the way down at Newton Hamilton. That's the boat takeout spot, is Newton Hamilton. So it is a 2-day and 2 overnight kayaking trip. Guys, I know this is one of those trips you guys have been meaning to do for a long time. Let this be the excuse that you get out. Watch the video at the end. You can see the conditions are perfect, just like they were last year. And a special tip of the hat to our pal Marcus, who you've seen me fish with tons. Marcus put this whole route together last year and it was a blast, a big success. Do watch the video, but thank you, Marcus, for putting this together. He refined it just a little bit for this year's event, and hopefully you guys can make it. I am super excited about this one, and I'm sure you guys don't want to miss it. If you have the means to get out here and paddle with us, just come down Friday night. We're going to camp out all evening. We'll probably get a pizza and just hang out and get everything rigged. And then Saturday morning when we wake up, we're going to hit the water with fury. Bass is the target, probably smallmouth, but bassin is why we're paddling. That's why it's paddling and bassing. That's the event. So bass is the target. So come prepared with your best jerk baits and swim baits, and let's go rip some lips, baby. So check out the events page. I'll link it below. It's on Facebook. Make sure you click going so that we know about how many folks are coming. There's really no limit to this, guys. It's a free event, doesn't cost a thing. Just show up. It's going to be a blast. I hope to see you there. Guys, thank you so much for all the support, especially to my boy Marcus. So I do want to make this an official dock update, so I'm going to run up to Snyder's Run and make sure you guys get at least one dock represented. Guys, don't miss this event. If you miss this one, the simplest of all the events, you don't need an engine for this. Just bring a paddle and bring your kayak or canoe out and make this a part of what you're going to do for the weekend. It's going to be a blast. I can't wait to see you there. But let's run up here to Snyder's and check it out too. If you miss it, it better be because you're dead.
Fish are still biting.
The crappie?
Yeah, I just went out yesterday and caught a mess.
All right, where are they? I'm going to tell everybody.
H.
That's good. Yeah, they actually are. Yep. There you go. That's the tip. The crappie are biting at H, so everybody head to H. You said the water temperature is what?
64 here.
64 here at the dock, and it is dusk. Again, my camera gives a lot more. It gives you the impression it's a lot brighter than it is.
Yeah.
Y'all have a blast tonight. These guys know what they're doing. If you're getting on the water right now, you want to be looking for the night bite. So these are good fishermen right here. This is the time to be getting on. Listen, that's not comfortable, it's not convenient, but if you guys want to catch, that's when you go. So the night bite's picking up right at dusk, and it'll probably carry you through till about 1 o'clock in the morning, something like that. Cast the flats. I'm talking about like 10 feet or less. Near the points and such, but any area that you find that's about 10 feet or less, you should be able to cast on. Just plug in and have some success. And if you're going after walleye, just tip a jig head with a minnow and cast that in there and such. But this is the dock update here at Snyder's Run. So I got a little feedback from one of the gentlemen here who's doing some fishing. Ryan, thank you for it. The bait is kind of like what you would imagine. It's going to be on the flats near deep drop-offs. Now, I was seeing that a little bit when I was casting the other night, and I was trolling, like I just mentioned, in very shallow water, talking about 10 feet or less with shallow diving plugs. That's what I was doing, and I managed to pick up a striper and such, but it's not just me. There's other fishermen on the water that are out here doing this. The night bite right now is what you want to be chasing. So got a couple people putting in the water here. There's a few people taking out too, but mostly they're wakeboarders and such. So shout out to the wakeboarder boys that I just talked to too. I see you. So that's the dock update here at Snyder's Run. If you guys can catch the night bite, that's your best chance. And if you can't, you missed it. It's just that. Some folks just will not come out at night and fish. You should though. But this is your dock update. Oh, and hey guys, I haven't been mentioning it. There is a donate link down below. If you guys want to send me $5 or $10, you can do that. You don't have to be a motorcyclist to do that. So I appreciate it, all the folks who are sending me some little bits here and there. Even that $5 or $10, man, it does make a difference. There's a lot of effort that goes into this. If you appreciate it, by all means. Or don't, it's no problem. Whether you give me something or not, you're getting the same content. But thank you guys, appreciate the support. Good night.